Welcome to Sis in the City. One girl, one city. Today, we're at home. Okay, so y'all see how I dress myself? This is my full fit. Let me show y'all. I have this on, then I have these jeans and these blue boots. I'm gonna call my mama and see what she thinks because she's my personal stylist. I do not know how to dress myself, but for some reason I feel like these colors went together. I feel like the orange went because of the jeans that I have on. And then I feel like the blue boots were okay. Maybe not the blue boots. She's not answering the phone, so I'm gonna go out here. What you doing? Let me see your shoes. Oh, I think you're not gonna like the shoes. Okay, so mom's said that I should wear this coat. Okay, this is what I put on. I don't know if this goes together. She said a blue dream, and I just put on the ones that are closest to me. She'll probably be like, girl, no. Let's hit the road, Jack. We need to go to the beauty supply because I don't have any earrings on, and I don't have any earrings because I lose earrings like they're candy. It's also probably like 7 degrees here in Detroit, Michigan, Prescott. And we're about to go outside. I actually got this new bag on. Yes, ma'am. I think I should get Chinese food. Real girls put their earrings on as soon as they try them. The girls that get it. Not put these in. Earrings secured. We're on our way to class. My class is in this building. And for some reason, the building looks smaller than what it normally looks like. But maybe it's because I took a different way to come here, a way that I've never taken. But these stairs in this building are like, knock me out. I have to take like 6 flights of stairs. I'm already breathing hard. I have some water, so I'll be okay. Oh my Lord. Ooh. Okay, class is over and I'm going home. Y'all, I was so sleepy in that class. Also, my makeup is finally cooking. It is finally rested in my skin. Also, the people are just weird. People are weird. People are weird. I repeat, people are weird. People are weird, and some people truly just have a different view of things and look on things. And I truly don't understand sometimes. And like you can try to understand, but some people just make you be like, are you okay? Are you comprehending the same thing that I'm comprehending right now? You can't be. We comprehended 2 different things. Something is wrong. There's a disconnect. Period. We're back at the hissy house. The hissy house. I am not even going to hold you. I know this is supposed to be such like a info vlog, but I am sleepy. So I'm probably gonna eat some food, do some work, and then maybe, I have a break at 3 o'clock. So at 3 o'clock, I'll take a break and just maybe like take a cat nap or something. And then go about my day. Because right now, my mood is kind of thrown off a little bit because somebody kind of just was being weird and they really just threw my mood off. And so, right now, I'm going to do a mental alarm for 10 seconds. But you, if you're going to use this, set a real alarm. And once that alarm goes off, you move on. You feel your feelings in those 10 seconds, 1 minute, 60 seconds, however long you decide to do. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ding, 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 I'm done. And now I'm gonna continue my vlog. You see, like you, and it's not like you're ignoring your feelings. It's just not letting them rule you. Because that is so easy. I'm about to heat this up and eat a little more of that while I work. Then I have some water. Oh, this is a what's in my bag. My Mac. Shout out to my sister for buying this. She is the one. Okay, I'm sorry. I just got interrupted because I just got an email saying that I get to stay in this new unit because I used to live with 3 other girls, but it was time to go. And one of the girls was so sweet though, like such a sweetheart. I love her. But they put me in this temporary room, and I love it in this room. Like, this room makes me want to pick up the camera. It makes me want to record. It makes me want to get myself together. It makes me want to show up for myself and be productive and all the things. And I'm just like, I really love this room. And I told my mom, like, I love this room so much. And she was like, you should, like, basically, like, pray about it. What is she exactly doing? She was like, you should start decreeing and declaring that this is your place. And I was hoping, and I was just wanting them to give me this room or one very similar to it. And I emailed the lady back today, and she said, you have been assigned this room. Y'all don't tell me that God ain't good. Listen, what he's done for others, he will surely do for you. Now, is the room a little more expensive? Yes, it is. But either way, I was going to have to pay some more money because the other room that I wanted, you have to get a meal plan, which is also literally the same amount. And I'm like, I don't want a meal plan because the food, no. I don't want to have to go to the caf to eat food every day. I want to be able to wake up and cook. And that's less money anyway. So I got the room that I wanted. Let me tell you something. Sometimes I think, I know, because there's literally a scripture that literally talks about this. You have not because you ask not. If I would not have asked, or even have the, not even the audacity is not the right word, but for some reason that word always comes to my mind. But if I did not have the boldness or because boldness doesn't always have to be, oh my gosh, I'm so big and I'm so bold. No, it could just be the fact that you just tried, or that you asked, or that you put it out there, or that you did it. You know, like, it doesn't have to be so boom, boom, boom. It could just be, you know what? I actually think I really want this room, Lord. So, Lord, please work this out for me if it's in your room, blah, 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 right? Or, Lord, I really want this room. And you just start speaking that this is your room. You just start speaking and decreeing and speaking and decreeing and declaring that this is your room. Or you just ask the questions. I was just have not because you ask not. Ask. A closed mouth does not get fed. Ask. And so what did I do? I asked. Also, this is showing me that God really does not want me to slack on this content, on anything. He doesn't want me to be in an environment where I'm not going to be, or an environment that is not truly conducive to what I want to do and what I'm trying to do. So yeah, okay. Gotta blast and get some work done. Back at it again. Obviously, I'm looking a little sleepy now. Probably need to touch up my makeup just a bit, but we're currently working. And you're like, girl, where are you going? Nowhere. But I do have therapy in, like, I don't even know how many minutes, but I probably should look how many minutes. But I have therapy that I have to join at 5. So, alright, then I look crazy. Also, I have a meeting after that. So, just have some things to look nice for. Okay, so I know this vlog wasn't like a whole lot, but it was a little something. It's so interesting because, like, I'll be flying like everywhere, flying here to Houston, flying to Chicago, wherever, right? Like, I'm actually like living and getting all these wonderful experiences and all this stuff. I just totally overlined my lips on accident. Like, I like to overline them, but I think I overlined it just a tiny bit too much. Like, I was having all these experiences and not truly like living in it because I was so in my head. Like, it's crazy how much I lived in my mind. And when I say lived in my mind, I mean like literally overthinking almost every single thing that would happen. I'm literally on my tippy toes all the time. I'm scared. And not because I have a reason to be scared. Like not that there was a present reason, but just off things that have happened before. I'm trying to find my red one. I have a red one, but I don't say it. I feel like all these look brown. Oh, is that it? Which one of these is red? Oh, that's the red one. But I was sewing my head all the time, like every day. There was not a day that I didn't overthink a little bit. And I'm not talking about regular overthinking. I'm talking about detrimental overthinking, like overthinking that makes you think like that you're a crazy person, overthinking that will have you like literally feeling like you're about to go crazy. And that was my everyday life. Like I lived on edge. I lived tiptoeing every day, like with almost every single thing that I did. Like even just being myself, I lived like that. And even in spaces where I might have been more comfortable, I was still on edge. I was still worried. I was still calculated. I was still like literally losing it, because that's just how I live my life. Like that's just how I grew up, you know. That I don't want to say that's how I grew. That's just how I lived. It's how I don't know, honestly. Like I was just scared all the time. Like I remember one time, my church has these annual conventions. Well, they're annual conferences. Wow. Do y'all hear that? Annual conferences every single year. Duh, it's every single year, Kalyn. Anyway, they have these annual conferences, and one year I went to the altar, and I remember, like, when you go to the altar, they be having you tarry, and I remember being at the altar tarrying, and I remember just saying to the Lord, "Don't leave me, don't leave me." I was just so scared. Like I didn't want the Lord to lead me. And that was like, man, like, geez, Kalyn, what you have going on? But to be in the space that I am now, where my mind feels so much freer. Somebody commented, Janice, one of the girls from my church, she commented, 30-inch bust down. 30-inch blonde bust down. Girl, stop. Stop. These braids, by the way, took me so long. But let me tell you something. That's why you have to trust the process. Because look, they're tea. They're so cute. But they took me days. And you gotta stay the course. You gotta stay the course, because if I didn't gotta stay the course.
We're different. What they can hear a lot of times is, see, they don't like me. Versus
Therapy's over, and I'm ready to get out these clothes.
How come we always do it wrong?
Mackenzie. Period. I didn't go to the gym today, but I am gonna go to the gym. I need to go to the gym tomorrow. Yes. Tomorrow is such a busy day. I already know it. You know how like you can be like praying for something, or like hoping for something, or like just one day wanting to be in a certain space, and then you're like approaching that space, and you're like not questioning the space, but like it feels odd.
What you mean?
Like, and I feel like it low-key is a trick of the enemy to make you be like, this is too good to be true. Like, this ain't it. You know, like, no, something gotta be wrong or something.
Oh, like what I was saying the other day.
What?
That was true.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yes.
What is wrong with that?
Yeah. You gotta believe in yourself and go hard. Like, if you believe in yourself, it will just make everybody around you take you serious. Like, yeah.